What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay video for you guys today, and today we are going to try Ratchet Clank out. It's Ratchet Clank Rift Apart to be precise. Now, I've already played and beat this game on PS5. It's actually the game that came with my PS5 bundled. Almost platinumed it too. I missed out on one thing that I just couldn't do. They wanted me to reflect people's blasts back on them, but I didn't really use that gun much, so I kept trying it and could never do it. So figured, one, I can maybe 100% it on PC, which would be fun, and I can test it out for all of you guys on all the various PCs I have. So, hey, you wake back up. So, why don't we go ahead and get this guy hooked up to the cache computer, because at least this thing and everything else besides the Ally seems to have no trouble hooking up to that thing. And we'll get us a little gameplay here. We'll go through all the settings. At least all the settings will run. Some of the higher ones probably won't run on this thing, just guessing. But I have a feeling that we can at least get 30 FPS average on this thing. That'd be kind of sad if it couldn't. But why don't we stop blabbing and let's go hook it up to that capture computer and we'll go find out.
Well, alright guys, before we hop into the game, let's take a quick look at the settings here. Now, of course, we're going to try running it on maxed out settings, as we generally try to do. Or at least on very high, the highest presets, I should say. I'm sure there's some extra settings we could flip higher than that, like anisotropic filtering, just as one example. But I figured let's just stick with the presets. So there we go. There's all of our settings. So now, let's go hop into the game. It's probably not going to run well, but let's go see why you shouldn't run with these settings. Well, alright guys, here we are in the game, getting a whopping 14 to 20 FPS. Hell yeah. So, yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Completely unplayable.
Wow, I haven't seen these guys in ages. Hey.
I got the wrench.
Folks, we have a momentous day in store for you. Starting with
It's so momentous.
and ending with a surprise
Hey, that balloon is the desktop icon back there.
to Ratchet.
Oh dear. Must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift? For what?
Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Well, we better get moving then.
Yes, we should. Though, at 20 FPS, I don't think we're going to be moving very fast.
Ensure that night, Clank's ship came crashing from the night sky.
Oh yeah. Anyway though, let's move on. Now let's try just regular old high preset now. So let's quickly go through the settings really fast and then we can get back into the game. I still don't think this is going to be very playable, but we're just going to go down the list until it is. There we go, already reached the bottom, so back to the game we shall go. Here we are back in the game. Looks like we're getting around 23 to 24 FPS now.
That night,
So barely any better,
crashing from the
but closer to playable now. Even hitting 30 every once in a while. I still personally wouldn't want to play like this, but that's just me. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that say, nah, this is fine. Because let's be honest, a lot of those Zelda games like Breath of the Wild drop to FPS like this on the Switch constantly. All while looking much, much worse. I thought I saw some more boxes over here. You're not getting away, bolts. Those are my bolts. You can't have them. Trying to hide them from me in these boxes. Well, I never. Alright. A and then X to wrench slam. Do I want to move on yet? I think we'll wait to move on to the next setting. I'm hoping medium will be a little bit more of a 30 FPS experience. So, speaking of which, let's move on to that now. Well, now the time has come for the medium preset. So again, we're going to scroll through these real quickly. There we go. I went a little bit too far there, but there we go. We've reached the bottom. So now let's go back into the game, and hopefully medium is a little bit better here. Well, now here we go with some medium graphics preset now.
Clank's ship came crashing from
And yeah, we are more in the 30s now. That's what I was hoping for. Still going to drop under 30, though. I figured that, but as long as we're in the 30s more often than we're not, I'm a happy guy. So let's hit that and move on. And obviously this does not look very good all blown up, but I assure you it doesn't look nearly this bad on the actual Steam Deck screen.
this festive
That's just what happens when you blow 720p up to 4K. Even 1080p content looks kind of crappy, to be honest, when you do this. Because like I always tell everybody, the higher the resolution, the more it lets you see all the imperfections. That's why I never understood the whole playing at 4K but then turning the settings down to like low and medium. It's like, okay, well that's just, you might as well just run it at 1440p with like high settings then, in my personal opinion, but hey. I am not everybody. Everyone can make their own decisions. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Alright, how do you get more ammo? I think that's life. Yeah, that's health. Where is my ammo? Ammo. Where are you, ammo? Come here, ammo. Oh, probably right here. Ah, there we go. I'm supposed to shoot the ships. I don't want to shoot the ships. I want to shoot the explosive things. Where the hell did they go? There they are. Take that. That's right. I have exploded your stuff, and there's nothing you can do about it. Aha, and some more. Hell yeah. More ammo. Can I blow that up myself? Hell yeah, I can. Alright, let's blow up the ships.
Hey, I think I found the bomb back. What is this supposed to be a reenactment of?
Ratchet, I do not believe this is part of the show.
Nope, it is not. But in any case, let us move on to low. Here we are at low. So again, of course, we're gonna quickly go through the settings just to see what all changed here. And there we are. That is the bottom. Now let's go see how low does. Here we go with low now. Give me a little more ammo. Wasted a bunch of it killing those guys who came to try to get me, those damn bounty hunters. Anyway, let's continue on with our little parade route, shall we?
Put a bounty on us?
Well, it's grinding time.
Your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
Oh dear. Activating Magna Boots!
Well, this is definitely running a lot better on low. Still has its dips and drops below 30 here and there, but definitely not unplayable now, that's for sure. Doesn't look the best all blown up like this. Although I'm pretty sure low, even on the Steam Deck screen, doesn't look the best, but hey. At least it's playable.
So much
There we
for
go.
smiling and waving, huh?
I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or...
Could be anybody. We've got a lot of enemies.
No way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
Oh, well. Where am I heading to now? Ooh, we got Robo Dogs now, do we? Ow, damn it. Oh, get out of my face, dog. Hell yeah, got some health. Take that. You're damn right I did. Oh, is that some health? Yes, it is. Cool. Now we shall move on to very low. We have now made it to the last graphic setting, or at least that's preset anyway. Very low. So let's just see what it does real quick. And then we'll move on back into the game. And hey, look at that. It's time to move into the game right about now. Well, here we go with very low now. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't even really look that much worse than just normal low. Wonder, will it be able to stay above 30 FPS now? Because I'd like to have an option for people who always want to stay above 30 no matter what. So it'd be nice to say at least very low can handle that without FSR's help. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Get over here, you. I'm going to hit you with this wrench. There we go. Took care of you guys. Get me a little life and a little ammo. Oh, I guess I didn't need any ammo. Never mind about the ammo. Hey, I leveled up. How fun. I was already doing that. I was like, I think it's getting damaged. I'm going to try to blow this motherfucker up. And I did. Well, not yet. Almost, though. It sure doesn't have a lot of life left. There we go. Now it has blown up.
A little rusty, but not too bad.
All right, there we go. And now I think it's about time for us to move on to FSR. Here we go with FSR 2.1, starting off on the quality preset, and we'll just work our way down to ultra performance. Even though you should never use performance or ultra performance on this kind of resolution. Heck, I don't even like using FSR at 720p and 1080p. Same with DLSS, if I can help it anyway. But I figured it would be more sensible and go with medium settings instead of trying to go high or very high or something like that. I just don't think that's going to work even with FSR's help. So, let's get into the game, shall we? Here we go with a little FSR 2.1 on the quality settings, so let's go see how it looks and how it plays. Looks pretty similar to low, at least in the way the aliasing is handled, but I think that's just because it's so blown up. Or at least getting some pretty decent FPS.
But considering that our event seems to be under assault, I will cut to the chase. Ratchet, I do not know where I would be without you.
I'll just skip that. We don't really hope. I guess this is a cutscene. I didn't want to sit here and watch 2 minutes of cutscene and then be like, okay, on to the next one. Besides, then that way I don't ruin any of the parts of the game.
Get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious.
Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
Nope. That is for certain. Ooh. Oh, looks like we got some goons to take care of.
You're still here? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be?
Well, down we go.
I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't beat yourself up. This'll be just like old times. Come on. It looks like Nefarious landed somewhere near the train station.
It sure does, so let's go
This
to
is
him.
Zircon. We should grab
But alright,
Need a weapon?
why don't we go ahead and move on to the next FSR setting. Here is FSR Balanced. So, besides that, we're still on the medium settings. So let me just show you that real quick. We wouldn't change any of that now. That would be absolutely dumb. That would invalidate the whole test, and we don't want to do that here. So there we go. Reached the bottom. Let's get it in and see how this FSR setting does. Well, now here we are. We got some FSR on balance now. So let's fight some of these guys. Definitely looks pretty bad now. Quality was passable, but anything beyond that just looks like trash. Especially because it like makes like a halo of like weirdness around things. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like as I'm running around and firing, it like makes just like a pixelated like aura around him. That's about the best way I can describe it. But that's just because we're at such low resolution, but we're on such high resolution at the same time. Because I've blown it all up to 4K. But I think it's like 360p or something like that now for balance, since the base was 720. It's hard for me to remember all their calculations. There we go. Get me some more nuts and bolts. But yeah, I remember on PS5, I had fun with this game. It was alright. I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. My biggest gripe with it was honestly just it was so short. Especially like, if I had paid full price for it, I would have been pretty irritated. But luckily mine was a bundle, so I couldn't really complain too much. It's like, okay, well, it's just a bundle, so I guess I'll just enjoy a free game almost. It's not quite free. They add the cost of the game in a little bit, but it's not like you're paying the full $70 for it.
Say goodbye.
I was going to just shoot your gun now.
What did you do?
Ooh, a piece of it fell down next to us. All hell's broke loose, that's what's... Well, anyway, let's move on to the next FSR setting. Well, it is time for some FSR Performance now, which I would absolutely highly recommend not using on this. Anything besides quality is basically unacceptable, as far as like looks-wise go. You're better off just playing the game on low. But you'll see what I mean in a second here. Let's go hop into the game. Here we go, FSR Performance now. So let's see, L1. Nope, that's not the right button. No, no. There we go.
Did you see that?
That was rather exciting.
Like my ride, bro?
Lots of where to line.
Get on. Give me some ammo.
Whoa! Watch your head.
This is worse than I...
This is very bad, yes.
Sand sharks from above.
No, no sand chives. Hey, stop trying to eat that guy. Alright, well, we took care of that nonsense. Oh, looks like there's some stuff to break there. Cool.
Might as well give up.
Was that a Kraken?
Yeah, well, Kraken got you guys.
Nefarious' ship. We've
Yep,
gotta
yep,
find a
there's
way
his
up
ship.
there.
The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride.
Nope, we better not.
When did you rebuild the Dimensionator?
I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. But Why don't we get it back from Nefarious first?
All right, now we can sprint. There we go, knock him off. Last up for the FSRs is Ultra Performance. So, let's go show you guys that I still have everything on medium. I would not change that on you now, especially not right at the end. But just as proof, there you go. And now let's get back into the game. Now here we go with FSR Ultra Performance, and I'm pretty sure my character is somewhere in those pixels. But this has got to be like 240p or something like that at this point, upscaled to 720p, so we can't expect it to look that good, especially not all blown up.
These rifts are getting out of hand.
Nefarious is in way over his head!
What is that?
Nothing good.
Hey!
Yeah, here we are at our destination.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years? Just to try and
There we go, blow that guy up. Hope it didn't kill him. At least it damaged him.
I don't wish he was doing a worse job!
Take that.
More butts!
Bad dogs. Stop trying to bite me. Go away.
Nice
All right.
work, Ratchet.
We appear to have defeated them all.
Alright, now let's get to Nefarious.
Alright though, before that though, let's go move on to my settings. Well, alright, here we go with my settings. And unfortunately, I had to use FSR in this game. Otherwise, I had to make the game look like crap. So I decided to go with medium, left the stream place reflections on high, put a couple of other things on low, turned some stuff off that I don't like. Left motion blur on a little bit since we're at such low frame rate. But alright, let's move into the game. Well, now here we go. With my settings here, we got ourselves a little boss fight. Shoot, I keep getting hit by his damn laser though. Nope, he keeps hitting me with that thing.
Take that, Nefarious!
Oh well, whatever. If I die, oh well, I'll just retry.
Toads are so unpleasant.
Yes, they are. Alright, let's get a little life.
His defenses are weakening.
I'm just gonna keep on teleporting back into that thing for fun.
Is targeting us.
Alright, what do we got now? More frogs? Oh, nope, they look like the Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Today, my ultimate plan will be fruition. It is perfect, flawless, and nothing will stop me.
How many times have we heard that?
Probably around 80. No, it doesn't matter. Today will be the last time.
Damn, he always gets me with that laser. Alright, looks like he's just about toast.
You think a crushing defeat is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, yes.
Well, think again! We're going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
Wow.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
Wow, it's definitely a little intense in there.
Well, alright guys, let's get a little camera gameplay now.
Manner of trickery! Get off me, ship!
No. You get off my ship. This is my ship now. Oh, wait, nope. I guess I'm getting off this ship after all. Never mind. Oh yeah. Let's see, let's just make sure. Did I do what I wanted? Yes. Oh. Oh, nope, I think we're having a crash. Yep, there we go. So, that's a crash. So, let's restart and hopefully it will not do that anymore afterwards. Well, alright, let's try this again. Last time I tried to get to this screen just to turn it down to 30 FPS, it wouldn't let me. It crashed the game, so just want to show you guys I limited it to 30 because that's about all you're going to get smoothly, and it still will probably drop under a little bit here and there. But I figured, let's get a little bit of some gameplay here. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't do any cool moves without my little robot friend. Smashy smashy! No idea where I should go, but...
Is there good news behind here?
Welcome to the nefarious City Bazaar. Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
Emperor? Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now?
Yes!
Another reminder, Clank first. Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Alright, no, doesn't look like there's anything over this way. Just want to make sure, though. Well, at least I still have some ways of doing stuff without that thing. I thought I couldn't even glide without it. I was like, can I do that without the fucking robot? I don't know.
You forgot your order. Well, come right in.
Oh, you got some more stuff for me, do you?
Zircon will sell you weapons, but you've gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
Wink.
Oh, apologies, sugar. Miss Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Clank! No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
Well, alright.
Nefarious got
Let's
it.
get
Oh,
the
man,
move on.
Nice work, Secret Agent Zircon.
This is so exciting.
What's Club Nefarious gonna sound like?
Alright, so we're supposed to go over that way. So it looks like I'm on the right track.
Hello, Nefarious City! I just wanted to let you all know that your Emperor,
Oh, nope, that way. Going the wrong way a little bit. I go this way now.
the Emperor, I'm very excited to meet you.
Dr. Nefarious? That sounds like a club, all right.
Oh, can't go that way.
Now that I'm back, I'm starting Operation Dream Job. What does it mean? We all get to role play as if I'm just the Emperor for the first time. Let's see. I need an unlimited army weapons. I have budget for parties every day.
Resistance alert! Resistance alert!
Can't believe. First mission ever and my cover's blown.
Phantom? Is Skid?
Alrighty. Is it time to fight?
Better take care of these guys or they'll go after Phantom too. That had to be Phantom, right? Mysterious dude in a hollow guise? Had to be Phantom. Phantom!
Whoop.
Wait!
I hit the wrong fucking button. I thought it said L1. Isn't that L1? Alright, well, let's try that again.
Phantom! Wait!
Are you? I was just in the middle of a mission.
I'm Ratchet. I heard you were...
No names. You gotta be smarter than that if you want to join the resistance, new guy.
Why does everyone think I'm with the Resistance?
Okay, well, screw you then. Oh, probably can't do it during battle. Alright.
William, please! Stop running!
Alright. And I think that is probably enough camera recorded gameplay. So let's go wrap this video on up, shall we?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Ratchet & Clank, Rift Apart on the Steam Deck. And it is playable, but not without FSR. Not if you want to stay over 60 or over 30 most of the time. And even then, it still, with my settings, drops down to like 29, 28 at certain instances. But that's because I'm always trying to balance, you know, having the game still look good while playing well too. Who cares about a game that looks pretty great but gets 17 FPS, or have one that gets like 60 FPS but looks like it's on a Nintendo 64? You know, that doesn't really make a very fun experience for me. So that's why I like to try to balance it out with my settings a little bit. That's why they're never perfect, but they're there as a good starting point so people can mess with them to their desires and check out all the presets too. But definitely playable on here. Kinda went a little low on the battery there. I generally don't like letting my battery devices get under 20%, but hey, didn't want to plug it in just for like 20 minutes just to finish up the video. So I was like, once or twice ain't gonna hurt nothing. But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.